Music channel.
Andre 3K, say one day, ayy, the rap was a young man's game.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Astronautalis, and you're watching Music Channel. One, like you.
Living off the things that I say, but hey, rap is dead, punk is dead. Y'all seen the t-shirt when the drugs can get it. Dumps like this, days until I feet hurt.
Minneapolis, I think, is the best music city in America. New York is amazing and Los Angeles is amazing, but one of the problems with living in New York and LA is that it's so expensive to live in those places that all of my friends that are musicians in those places are not musicians. They're all waiters. Like, Minneapolis is a really exciting music community that is really collaborative, and there's a lot of the stuff that you need, the kind of boring stuff that you need for a music city to be great. There's great radio stations, there's great venues, there's great promoters, there's great newspapers. But then on top of that, there's great musicians, and they all work together, and we can all afford to be musicians there.
I know, because you're living and built in your bones. No one can ever escape all of your ghosts. So if you walk, you better learn how to run. That's why I wrote this song.
I'm not trying to be a snob. I'm not trying to make music that's like for smart people. But I do come from an academic, artistic background, and so I think about art the way a kid that went to art school thinks about art. And so it is. I didn't grow up like just jamming in a garage with a guitar like a lot of my friends did, and that's how a lot of my friends make music, because they came up in punk bands, just playing songs with a guitar and building it that way. And I came up from this like academic sort of very nerdy approach to art, you know, and as a result, that comes through in my music too. I don't want it to. I want people to listen to my music. I don't want my music to be above anybody, and I want people to connect with my music. And so I try to have things that are, challenging to the listener, both intellectually and emotionally, but at the same time allow people to connect to it. I want people, in the end, no matter what the song is about, I want people to sing along to it. Some cities I have a huge fan base, and some cities I have no fan base. And so when I tour, I will go some nights from playing for hundreds and hundreds of people to playing for 30 people. And so it's really up and down, and it is like that. So the cities that I do really well in, I do well in like New York, of course, and other big American cities, but then like Prague is probably one of the biggest cities for me, and Moscow is one of the biggest cities for me, and Berlin.
But now I'm on the run again, this hotel's home to me. They found the other skeleton face down in the stream. The youngest was still tucked in bed the way they thought he was asleep. They moved the mirror from his mouth, the fog that should remain was not to be seen.
I've never done a tour sober, and I don't think that I will. I'm not quitting drinking. But there's a realization. I've been touring for 14 years now, and I tour most of the year, and there's a point, like, you get older and you go, I can't do that forever. I can't just drink all night forever. And so I wanted to see if I could do a tour sober and how it felt, and it's easy.
You thought I must have broken in, but there's no crime in coming in. They hand me the key.
I love pop rap music. I grew up on just classic rap music. I still listen, most of the music I listen to is traditional rap music. And stuff that you hear on the radio. And most people's complaints with that sort of thing is like, I love the music, but the lyrics and the content, people can't get behind. And so, I think that there are a lot of people out there that are looking for something different. I'm never gonna be famous with the lyrics that I write. I'm never gonna be Lil Yachty, but that's okay. Like, I have my fan base, and I get to play my songs, and there's people that really connect with it. And to me, that's fantastic.